Now I can hear you.
Now you can hear me.
Yes.
We are live. We are good to go, I think. Uh-oh. Only hear music in the back, hopefully. Yes. Now you can hear. I think we can be heard now. Yeah, I think it was definitely me. If that's the case. But we got it going. Shout out to Spence. I think you guys are playing right now too, aren't you?
Probably. Say this game's inconsequential. It's a bunch of guys who are going to be mopping floors in a week.
Right. No, I agree, brother. I agree. I don't know. This is the second series for the Raiders, though, and we got starters in the game. We got Michael Mayer in the game. We got Kirk Cousins in the game. We got our number one current running back and Mike Washington Jr. in the game. We'll have to see what's cracking, man. This is interesting. I thought we would play our starters a little bit more. Yeah, Kirk is just throwing that away.
I mean, you guys played. I want to say your starters played a series last game.
Right. No, they didn't play. Kirk didn't play at all last week.
He didn't play at all?
No, not against the Texans. I think that was by design.
Okay, but your starters did play. They got the reps with Mendoza.
Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, if you put it that way, yes. Although, well, no, because we didn't see.
Well, Janty was injured, right?
Number 6. No, he was not injured. That was before he got injured. Look at Mike. Look at Mike Washington. I'm telling y'all right now, Mike Washington is taking this man's job, bro.
He's better.
He's better.
I told Rundown that too. I was like, he was like, oh no, he's like, Janty's injured. I was like, you're probably better off.
He's taking his job, bro. He can read the holes better. I hate telling this to people. They hate me for it, but it's just facts.
Hey, if I was the Raiders, I would probably look to trade Janty and see if I can get.
If you can get something big out of him,
back for him.
If you can get something big out of him, absolutely.
Because you got a winner. Washington's a guy.
Oh, big time. Big time.
He didn't cost you nearly as much draft capital either, so you're gonna be able to. He's cheaper.
Yeah. No, I agree. So I think we're good, man. I think we are good now. Shout out to everybody in everybody's world. Let me get on TikTok. TikTok is usually a good go-to.
I'm working on getting my OBS set up finally.
Okay, and you should be live too right now, right?
Yeah, I am. I'm using Restreams free right now, so I've only got 2 streams going. But
okay,
once I get OBS squared away, I'll have everybody.
Same thing for me. It's the same thing for me. I'm using OBS, but I mean when I can't use OBS, I don't pay for free. Yeah, I don't pay for Restream or any of those things anymore. Yeah. So I have to go with the basics. Let me make sure Facebook is rolling. I think Facebook is rolling. Let me make sure we got everything going as expected. We have the ball for the 3rd time, and Kirk Cousins is still in the game, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey,
he's still throwing out.
I was shocked that the Raiders didn't get in on the Keyshawn Boutte trade.
Hey, you and me both. I mean, we need a number 1.
Right? Like,
we need a number 1 big time.
Keyshawn wants reps. That's what he wants. He wants to get paid. I've been saying this on social media. I'm like, why would you go to Houston if that's what you want? Like, you're not going to play there either.
Nope.
Like somebody needs to let him know. Like, Nico and Tank Dell are 1 and 2 on that team.
100%. 100%. So now we're going for a second field goal, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not happy with this. Not happy at all. But what are we going to do, right?
Where's this game streaming, by the way?
This game is I'm actually watching this on YouTube.
Really?
Hopefully, I don't just get it killed right now. It's on YouTube. It's got this little bubble in the middle of it that you can see through that I don't care about. But that's where I'm watching it. Hopefully, you can see it. Yeah, just go to YouTube and you'll see. It's actually I don't want to say too much to get him immediately just looked at. Yeah, but if you go to YouTube, I think you'll see all of them streaming.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll see them all streaming. But bro, it's been a long time since we've had a Dead in the Water show, man. It's good to see you, brother, as always.
I know it's back. We're back. It's football season again.
It's football season. I'm ready. I'm ready for all of this, even though my team isn't, right? I know my team is not ready. Your team is ready, but oh, wow, this can't be right. We already have 174 views? Really? Really?
So all those people have been waiting for us to get back.
They've been waiting for Turf and Spence. Dead in the water. Yes, it makes sense. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. It's how we do. I think we're good, bro. I mean, you know, Turf always struggle streams, so hopefully. Let me see if I can find Cousin here. What up, Turf? Got that to the screen. What up, Cuz? Steve Jones in the building. Appreciate you for coming through. Hope you enjoy the show. I gotta click that go live button with hold on. I gotta click that go live button with hold on. I'm screwing this all the way up. Why won't it let me? Oh, it won't even let me take that. Hold on. I'm trying to get the title. All right, so it looks like we're kicking off again. What is this? Another kickoff? Yeah, there's a reason I didn't go to this game, ladies and gentlemen. I almost went to this game. I was very, very close to going to this game. And last minute.
I was on the field.
Yeah,
Texas
basically.
Game. It was pretty sick.
Yeah, that was sweet, dude. I saw you. As soon as you sent the picture, I was like, oh, you're front row and center. Front row and center. And rightfully so.
It was a good game. It was your defense looks horrendous. Your offensive line looks horrendous. Yeah. Washington had a bunch of runs where he got hit before he even got close to the line of scrimmage.
Correct. Is that McCormick? Who is that right there? Who is that right? No, that's Black. I don't know who Black is. Yeah, Black is somebody we don't know that is running the rock for the 40 Winers, if you will. But yep. We should be.
Is McCormick on the 49ers?
He is. McCormick is on the 49ers.
Oh my god.
But hopefully we got TikTok up here and running.
This is an off year for CMC in case anybody's playing fantasy football. This is the year you do not draft McCaffrey.
It's not what you want. It's not what you want.
His entire career plays at a cadence.
Right.
If you follow it, you can predict when he's going to be healthy and when he won't. And this is the year he won't.
This is the year he won't. Yep. All right. Looks like TikTok is up. Shout out to TikTok. Who is number 10? That is Mac Jones. Yeah. Right? That's Mac Jones, man. Mac Jones. Okay. We got Mac in the building. I like it. I mean, tell you the truth, Mac Jones, he's still got a chance to be a starting quarterback in this NFL. What are your thoughts on that? No?
Yeah. Why not? I mean, why not?
Dude, he carried this team. That's a great throw right there. That's just good defense. Who is that on defense? Number 5.
If Cam Ward can start for the Titans, then Mac Jones can start.
Who is number 5? Wait, hold up. We don't have no secondary. Who's number 5?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was a great defensive play, I guess, if you will. 3rd and 3.
This little box is annoying.
Yeah. But yeah, man, we are in the building, bro. Got here right on time. Oh, that should be a sack. He should have got hit hard. He should have got hit hard. Yeah, they weren't ready for that. Who's that? Porter, Darian Porter. Okay. I'm a little interested. So, yeah, no. So it's been a while, bro. Let me see if I can get this thing going the way we need it to. Hold on.
That was a nice defensive play, right?
It was a nice defensive play. That's why I say I give credit where credit is due. I will absolutely give credit where credit is due. All right, there we go. We are live here now. And hopefully people can see.
Mac going deep. Nope. Nope.
So are you watching YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube TV now.
It's on YouTube TV?
Yeah, it's the Steelers. It's the Steelers broadcast, but they switched over.
They switched it over. Okay, yeah, I was going to say because that's what I thought I saw.
It says it's live on the ESPN app.
The Raiders?
Yeah.
Oh.
In the broadcast, it said it was live on the ESPN app.
Yep.
Which makes me wonder. Probably not.
Yep.
It is in there.
Yeah, well, I'm reverting. So shout out to Nephew. Run down. I've been trying to tell these people, man. Hey, Mike Washington Jr. will have the starting position, bro. It's just a matter of time, bro. I've been trying to tell people this, man.
It's coming.
Oh, snap. Did I just mess up and turn this off? Yeah, Mike, I'm telling you, I don't know any other way to explain. It's tough, man. Go ahead.
This could be good for you though, right? You can trade Janty for a wide receiver.
It's not gonna happen. They're not gonna trade him. They're not.
Why not?
Because no one will trade him. I mean, I pray. Hey, shout out to Jay Monito. We got Ho Sheila in the building. We got Willie G070. We got Amp 2216 in the building. We appreciate y'all for coming through. Hope y'all enjoy the show. Hope they don't tear it down on us in terms of TikTok. You know, we get a lot of TikTokers, man. So, yep. And it's been a long time since y'all seen Turf and Spence back at it, man. So
we're back. Glad
to see my Patriots brethren from the Northeast. It's my guy, bro. It's felt weird without you, brother. It's felt weird without you. I'm glad we getting it back in. Mendoza's in. So again, if you go to Facebook, if you go to link, Jesus, if you go to freaking YouTube
somewhere,
yeah, they're all over. Oh, what a nice one-handed catch!
Who got that?
Oh, number 9, Jeremy Naylor, I believe. Okay,
oh yeah, Naylor's the only legit receiver you got on your team. Unfortunately, he's like a 3.
Yeah, bingo. He's a solid 2. High 3, solid 2. Yes, it was Naylor. Naylor in the building, bro.
He made a nice catch last game too.
Right.
And then he was out.
Correct.
Okay, you did your thing. Good.
Correct. I don't know why TikTok keeps hating, bro. TikTok keeps hating. I got a sub every time. Uh-oh. That was a wrong fake. Oh, picked off. Jesus Christ. It's Mendoza, bro. It's Mendoza, bro. Mendoza with a pick. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Yeah, you could tell he's a rookie. It's like he's making rookie mistakes.
Well, I don't even know if they would say this is. Yeah, it's way too high. It was way too high. Naylor tried to go up to get it. Oh boy, and this is how we start the game, gentlemen. I hate it. I'm just gonna tell y'all, I hate this. This is part of being a Raider fan. Yep. Niners got the rock. Uh-oh, is this Black? This Black kid is looking explosive, man. Who is this? He looks explosive. This kid Black looks explosive. I don't know what to tell y'all. I'm just telling you. I love running backs. Man, he looks explosive. He looks good. I don't know who Black is.
He's on your team?
No, he's a 49er.
Let's look him up.
I'm doing it right now because he's Kalen Black. This kid is 5'9", 208. Oh, go figure. He's Janty. He's a Janty size kid. But he looks better than... See, I shouldn't say that out loud because I'm just going to catch a lot of hate. Well, he looks good. Kid out of Arizona, Indiana. Who is this kid?
He's the Indiana running back.
The real one. Not the one we got in Hemby, but the real one.
Yeah.
Dude, Kalen Black looks explosive AF, bro. Wow. I'm not happy about this. I'm not happy. So it was Black and Hemby in that backfield that got Mendoza the Super Bowl. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Wow. But we got number 6, and everybody thinks this is legit. Good Lord, have mercy upon us.
Let's see here.
This is so bad. It's so bad.
He was a 6-year back at James Madison, Indiana. He's 5'9", 211. He had 2,600 rushing yards, 17 touchdowns. He had 1,000 yards rushing and 10 touchdowns last season in Indiana.
That's what I thought. Bro, I'm so sick. My mic is probably too loud.
He was not invited to the NFL scouting combine.
No, or nothing. Yeah, he wasn't invited to probably nothing. My dog is in the Just another DJ. Have some faith. I got faith, brother, but man, they're making it hard, bro. Hey, please, you should jump in if you got some time, man. Yes, they were a nice comment. Jump up. Yeah, if you got it is a different.
Okay, so his pro day he ran a 4.45 and he benched 415 pounds.
He benched
and he had a 500-pound squat.
Jesus Christ!
So he's a beast.
He is a beast. So is Hemby. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's just madness. It's madness what I have to deal with. It's madness. This is absolute madness. I hate everybody that talks about running backs right now. I really hate all of y'all. Every last one of y'all that talk about running backs, I hate every one of you. Especially the ones that are Ashton Janty fans. I just hate it. Look at this kid. He's got three people in black on him. He's already getting 2-3 more yards. I just hate it. I hate it because I know what I'm talking about with these running backs, bro. I just know what I'm talking about, bro. I'm sorry.
You've been saying it.
I knew this kid was something the minute he started running the ball. I'm like, dude, this kid black. I don't know who he is. Now I clearly know who he is, but I'm telling you.
So the real question is he somebody that people should be identifying in drafts and picking up now, like for fantasy?
Probably not, because, well, yes and no. If you have room to stash him.
Look, McCaffrey's not going to make it. He's already injured right now.
Yeah, I know, but dude, this black kid is real. I knew that because this is why Mendoza is the Heisman Trophy winner, guys. You're looking at it. You got one in your own backfield, then Roman Hemby, and then this kid right here, man. This is the reason why your quarterback won the Heisman Trophy and only had to read half the field. It's the only reason. Good defense. Is that Palomao? That's good defense. That's good defense. It's about time. We need the secondary to show up.
I want to say I saw like a couple plays out of somebody at the safety position on your team last game.
So just another DJ. You're telling me that Black was drafted in the 3rd round while we got Ashton Jeanty at number 6. Number 6.
Where did you draft Washington?
The 4th round. Bro, I don't even want to talk about this.
All right, this is what everybody was mad. Everybody got mad at me, like when they did the draft this year, because Love. Like, I'm a Notre Dame fan.
Right.
Love went in the top. What was he? 2, 3?
Yeah, and we know he had no business being drafted that high.
No, and then his backup gets drafted at the back of the 1st round.
Right.
Like, there's zero reason to draft the running back in the 1st round.
It makes no sense. It makes no sense.
And if you do it, you don't know what you're doing.
Right. Exactly. 100%. 100%. I agree. I don't know.
It's just a waste of money. It's just a waste of money.
Wow. What a great question. Just another DJ. Which would I prefer, Black or Washington Jr.? I'm going to be honest. I'm going with the thing that you can't teach and the thing that is obviously a killer in this game, and that's speed. I'm going with Washington Jr. I'm going with Mike Washington Jr., especially in this offense. Think about what Kubiak is about to open in terms of Pandora's box when it comes to how you're going to run the football and how you create the gaps in the explosive lanes that are created, which Jeanty won't get through. And that's why I've been telling everybody he's not going to be the starting running back, bro. I mean, at some point, sure, you can keep giving him the start, but we all know who the real running back is, and we know where the plays are going to be called based on the explosiveness, the ability to get from 0 to 60. 4.33 versus 4.48 is going to look drastically different.
I'm telling you, like, live in person, he had a couple plays where he got the ball and he was just gone.
Bro, I'm telling you, this is legit 4.340 speed. I don't know. You can't. I don't know, man.
Like, if you put them next to each other running full speed, he would leave Jeanty in the
dust, bro. He's going to be looking like he's left standing still. But people don't want to see that, bro. They just want to see broke tackles in the Midwest. I broke a lot of tackles in my Myers stance.
Yeah.
Right?
The other thing I was super impressed with him last game is his contact balance is insane.
Bro,
he was bouncing off hits like in the hole. Like, he has great vision.
He's a big back at 6'1", 6'2", 220.
Running 4.3. That's crazy.
Running a legit 4.3. Who is number 83? I don't know who that is. Tompkins. Okay. All right. So we got Mendoza back. Let's see how he capitalizes off of his pick. All right, we got Rodgers at right tackle. Or right guard, my bad. Caleb Rodgers. All right. I'm normally at this game. I decided to do this live. Right, dead in the water with my dog Spence. Yeah, we're going to see how this all works out, bro. You got Lauby in the backfield. Oh, they gave it on the Tompkins sweep. That's not going nowhere. That didn't fool anybody. I don't know what that was about. I get it. Try to open them up. You got one of the greats. One of the very rare players that have transcended from player to back off front office, if you will, and Lynch. He was a baller, too. Shout out to Lynch. Straight baller. You absolutely wanted him in your backfield.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
In terms of secondary.
The wide receiver threw the blocker into his own quarterback.
Yeah. Yep.
Threw the guy into his own man.
Bro. I don't know. All I can say is people don't understand why Turf was not happy with drafting Ashton Chanty at number 6 in the draft. It's just, if it doesn't not make sense to you, even after this first few minutes, I don't know what to tell you. Look at the 7th rounder from the Saints. Somebody brought that up to me previous. Look at this guy taking the sack. Jesus Christ. Get rid of the ball, bro. Get rid of the ball.
That's going to be a problem for him.
Of course, he can't read the field.
He can't run.
He can't read the field, Spence. I've been saying this guy. He reads half the field all college. Once you hit the NFL, it gets real.
He's got no mobility. He can't play on the run. Like, he could get away with it a little bit in college, but they're too fast in the NFL.
Well, the problem is his read in college. You want to know what his read was in college? When that split second was over, it was to run the ball, Spence.
And it's not an option for him. It's not an option for him here.
That is not an option in the NFL, bro. It's not.
No.
I don't know. We're going to have to watch this. We're going to have to watch this the whole night. Yeah, I agree. Shout out to another DJ. It is on mine. But guess what? You still got to throw the ball away. You still got to know what to do when that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
And that's the problem
the problem is the line is just, it's god-awful.
It's never been good. And we all knew coming into this that the line wasn't good.
Yeah, and if I'm them, I'm not playing Mendoza. He doesn't. I wouldn't even play him.
Just go on and put out. Well, the problem is
Kirk's gonna get injured because he can't run either.
If they put my guy AOC out there in the building and he actually does something, it's gonna make even more of a controversial situation, and we all know it. I mean, bottom line is, at this point, if you think this kid should be playing when it's all said and done, I really don't think you know football, period. I'm taking AOC over Mendoza every day of the week right now if I have to go finish the rest of the season. I don't need anybody to tell me or show me, or I don't care. Sorry, rundown. You probably don't agree with this, but I'm just, it's... Yeah,
no, he's definitely in that new age camp where these highly drafted rookies should just play from day one.
I'm all set. We know what we're gonna see when it comes to Mendoza anyway. See, and that's the problem because he's just not ready, bro. He came from Signetti. Signetti was a mad master genius, and you're gonna see it again this year. You're going to see it again next year. Signetti knows what the F he's doing. I can assure you of it. He's not going to pick a quarterback that isn't going to be able to execute his plan. His plan for Mendoza was, I got the oldest group on the planet. I got 2 of the best running backs in college right now, but nobody knows it. And we got a couple of decent wide receivers. It's game over. I know what to do with this kid. If you don't see it in the first half of the left or the right side, throw it or run it. It's simple. And you can do that in the college ranks. You cannot do that in the NFL and be successful.
No. And to be honest, like
Can't
he throws a good 50-50 ball, and if you got some wide receivers that can go up and get it, like 9 times out of 10 in college, they're going to win those.
Yep.
Right. In the NFL, it's not. That's not going to happen,
dude. They're already all set, and it looks like they're ready. They're like, look, dude, get Black out of there. We know what we got with this kid. Get him out of here. Who is this with the ball right now? Who is this kid? James? Who is this? Jameis? I don't know who this is. I can tell you right now, he's not black. I only need to see one play to see he's not black. Yeah. Well, good run. Still not black though. I don't see what I saw in black. Yeah, it makes sense. You know what I mean? It makes sense in terms of what I saw with black in the game. What's up? Black Salmon. I'm in the building. What's up with you, J7000P? Is that my dog, bro? Is that hard hitting safety that I know? JP? Yeah, that's a terrible. See, this is not. Yeah, there's no reason black. Shout out to Cody Lindenberg. Lindenberg fan. You want to watch an up and coming linebacker that is going to make some noise in this league? I'm telling you right now, Cody Lindenberg. You heard it from Turf First.
So the San Francisco 49ers, the depth chart, they've got McCaffrey.
Yep.
Jordan James.
Oh,
Is
wow.
that who's in there right now?
Yes.
Jordan James.
That's who's in there now.
Kalen Black. Those two are listed as
1A, 1B.
Yeah. And then Sincere McCormick is 3. Khalil Herbert is 4.
Yeah, I can assure you they're going with they have to go with black at this point. They have to, from what I'm saying.
Garendo's on PUP. I don't even know if I've seen him since his rookie year.
Yep.
Patrick Taylor is on the IR. So they already got 2 guys on that are injured.
Yep.
And McCaffrey is dinged up and he's not playing. And they won't say what's wrong with him.
Yep. No, that makes
sense. James and Black. So probably McCaffrey, James, Black. They probably carry 4 into the season because they
have to, because they know that McCaffrey gets hurt. And just so y'all do know, yes, one of the hardest hitting safeties I've ever laid 2 eyes on. I'm still waking up with nightmares of that man hitting me in practice. I'm just letting y'all know. JP, John Price. I'll be back in Vegas in a couple weeks, bro. Last but not least, that dog could cook, bro. JP can cook his ass off. Don't think I ain't gonna be looking for a plate when I get there, JP. You already know, bro. Man, and I ran into some San Diego royalty, if you will, right before the show started. Bro, it's such a small world, Spence. Check this out. You can't make this up. My boy from Dago, he's actually from LA. His sister's from Dago. But I didn't meet Dub, a.k.a. Keratin, till Montana State. I didn't meet him till Montana State. He's a basketball player, point guard. Long story short, I went up to 54 up the street, get some grub before the show. And of all people, I run into his sister. Bro, you can't make it up. His sister. I call him on, I obviously hit him up on Facebook Live. He like, what? Like, it's a small world, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I haven't seen Dub in many years since Montana State. But obviously, we keep in touch, man. I told this, I'm like, man, it's been a while, but it's been less than a year since I at least, hollered at him, hit him up, etc. But that's how small the world is, ladies and gentlemen. Believe it or not.
That's it.
Yeah. Who's number 32? That's the new guy we got. And he looks like the new guy we got. That's no knock. I'm not trying to be cool. He's just not anything explosive. Yeah, he could have boogied in this run right here. He had a lot more room to work with, if you ask me. You'll see right here. Like, yeah, see, he could have hit that outside. He just stayed to course. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. We got About the Truth 365 in the Nation. Appreciate you for coming through. Hope you enjoy the show. Yeah. Yep. Definitely going to see you soon, JP. Both show. My dog. Yeah, San Diego royalty, man. JP, we was talking about Skyline, Pyru. Like, she was running down stuff that people don't know unless you from Dago. That's how I knew. I was like, yeah. And then obviously I got on the phone with my dog, and that was it. That's all she wrote, man. Yeah, just let you know. Oh, okay. I saw a little bit of some shakes right there, just not enough. Yeah, he's just a veteran. Like, I think the game is over at this point. They've seen what they wanted to see in the guys that they wanted to do. Bless you. And we're going to see some guys that want a job right now. I mean, that's really
holding on for dear life.
Yeah, they just want a job. The veteran, I don't expect them to try to do anything crazy. You got Lauby back in the game. I'm judging the running backs heavy this game because I want to know who we keep. Yeah,
hey, Lauby did not look terrible. Yeah. He didn't look terrible last game.
No, he did not. I'll give him that. He did not.
I was watching the game and I'm like, Lauby better do something.
Yeah, he didn't look bad.
He made a couple plays.
He just doesn't look like an NFL running back to me. It looks like he's out there.
It looks like a practice squad running back.
Exactly. I mean, he looks the part in terms of what he is. I just don't see a roster spot for him. And they've been giving him a roster spot for the last 2 years. You got to throw the ball, Mendoza. You got to throw the ball, Mendoza. You got to get rid of the ball, homeboy. That's on Mendoza right there. You got to get rid of the ball, bro. Your first read ain't there. Your second read ain't there. This is not college. Get rid of the ball, homeboy.
His left tackle also left him out to dry.
3. I agree. But you still got to get rid of the ball.
Yeah.
He was tucking that ball before he got tackled. You saw it.
Yep.
He was tucking the ball before he got tackled.
Yeah, I think it takes a while to break those bad habits from college, right?
It takes a long while. Look at this, man. Get him off the field.
They got to retrain him. That was like what I was impressed about Drake May, like when he finally did play in the sixth or seventh game of the season.
Right.
It's like all the stuff that they flagged as red flags for him.
Right.
Like as far as like holding the ball, not following through. Like he used to do some stuff that would, he'd steal the ball because he didn't have good form. Like he looked like he worked on that stuff when he wasn't playing. Yeah. His mechanics looked like they were much cleaner, and he doesn't really do much of that stuff anymore. So I mean, there's a reason not to start these guys right away. Like give them a chance to learn the offense, learn the league, get up to game speed, and then work on the problems that they have coming out, because nobody is perfect coming out of college. Nobody.
Right, I agree, but I just want y'all to know something. I hang around homeboys that played this game. Just hit it right on the head. Most shotgun QBs don't have that 3, 5, and 7-step clock. That's why he's having a hard time, right? Think about it. That's all he did in college with Signetti. He wasn't under the center, and right? He didn't play a pro style.
Yep.
That's just not what he did. He didn't have to. Bro, man, it makes me sick to my stomach. This is what I'm dealing with. And you want to know what's funny? I don't agree with this at all. And even in the slightest. But somebody already has called him Jamarcus Russell 2.0. I agree. Somebody already called him the Jamarcus. I got the freaking link to prove it. This is not Turf saying it. This is somebody else. But yes, somebody's already called him freaking Jamarcus Russell 2.0. I'm not going to go that far.
He's definitely not.
I'm not going to go that far. I don't think the kid's that bad in any way, shape, or form. But I don't think he was a number one draft pick. I don't think that at all.
I think last year was a thin class.
I think he was ripe for the picking and set up. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say.
He's definitely got the arm.
And I'll give him that because I've seen him zip that ball. I'm not going to lie. He's definitely looked like an NFL quarterback from that respect.
He throws one of the prettiest balls I've seen.
He's got some zip. I'll give him that. But outside of that, bro, I can't do it. I just can't. I've never been.
I saw him stick a ball on somebody in the end zone, like in the red zone.
Right.
It was a very small window, and he just put it right on him.
Yep.
So he can make the throws.
He can make the throws, but I mean, how consistent and under what type of pressure, et cetera, et cetera. Like, it's one thing to make the throw, but when it matters,
his tackles need to hold up.
Right.
I'm sorry. In pass pro, you can't be getting beat every time.
Well, we know that's not going to happen. Look at this. Who's 35? They just introduced yet another running back. Is that McCormick? That's McCormick.
Yeah, McCormick was next up.
Sincere McCormick. He only got one kid. Took him out. Yeah. He got cut and then they brought him back, which means they're not confident in what they have. I'm a McCormick fan. I mean, if you watched him at UTSA, I don't see how you couldn't be. So, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I think he's better than this kid, number 29, James.
You think he's better than James?
I do, but it's me, bro. I mean, I'm a little biased.
The 49ers are usually pretty good at assessing running back.
I am, but I can admit I'm a little biased with Sincere McCormick. I mean, dude, the kid balled out here in Texas. If you saw him play in college, I'm just telling you, it's, that knee injury could have been one of the major issues for him in terms of longevity, right? Because, I mean, he's still clearly doing it. You don't stay in the league for 4 years as a running back if you don't have it. Let's make sure we are clear on that. If you don't have it, there's too many undrafted free agents that are running backs that you're going to pick up if you don't have it. So clearly they continue to see something in him. You can clown all you want, you know what I'm saying? But that's what it is when it comes to Sincere McCormick. He's a real deal. He's a running back's running back. I'll put it to you that way.
Well, he's in the spot where he might actually get run. So
yep, should have got the ball right there, or even number 29, whoever, they didn't get it. Shout out to my Raiders. Who was in there? Yeah, I want to know who was in there. Eichenberg. I saw Tommy Eichenberg. Can't stand Eichenberg. I don't blame him. I'm not a big, huge Tommy Eichenberg fan either, but it is what it is. Man, I'm starting to feel some kind of way I'm not at this game. Somewhat. Just a little bit. I was there last week. Yeah, I was there last week. Yeah, I should have known. Who is that? Eichenberg? Who's number 42? Get him out of the game. He fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. Whoever number 42 was, he missed his assignment. That was his guy. Watch. Yeah. I don't know who that was.
So let me ask you this: how do you see the West this year? Who's winning the West?
I think it's the Donkeys, unfortunately. Sorry, guys, the Donkeys. And if it's not them, it'll be the Chargers. Ooh wee, who is this?
So you're saying Broncos, Chargers, Chiefs, Raiders?
Yes. I think we have a shot at beating the Chiefs at least once out of the season. I don't see us beating any of the other two at all. I don't care where it is. Look at that. What a run. Who's number 31 for us? He just ran through you. Now I see why James is who he is. I don't know who James is. I told you I was biased, but after that run, yeah, I saw it. I saw what I needed to see. You think the Chargers got it, just another DJ? I think they're gonna have a lot of problems with that defense in Denver, and then that running game. I think.
Yeah, I feel like everybody's overlooking the Broncos.
Bro, the running game for the Broncos, just another DJ. They might have 4 dudes that can just get in there and boogie. I'm just telling you right now.
And with one of the top 3 offensive lines in the game.
Yes, I'm telling you right now. The Denver Donkeys are going to have one of the best running games in the NFL. I don't know any other way to put that. It pains me to say it, but they have 3 top running backs that could potentially start in any team. I'm just telling you. Like, and one of them, I believe, is a rookie. I think one of them is a rookie. I'm just telling you. The game done changed in terms of the running back position. And I mean that with a lot of respect. There's a lot of guys right now that can play that position and play it well and not slide off too much from the starter, if you will. Yeah. And I'm sure there's still guys out there right now sitting, probably not even signed to a team, not an NFL team, that still got that shot to do something in the NFL as a running back. Yeah. So we'll have to see, man. We'll have to see how that goes. Let's give some shout outs, man. We got a lot of people in the building. Dang, we got a lot of people in the building. Oh, let's see who we got. We got Big G, baby. We got CBX Spanky in the building. What's up, CBX? That's an interesting name. We got Jaimito. We got Amp P, Amp M, 2216 in the building. We got Razia. We got Mr. Reno Rotor 775 in the building. I love it. We got Duck Vigil in the building. We got Raider John in the building. We got Dabber Wax. I know Dabber Wax. Shout out to you, Dabber. Appreciate you for coming through. Hope you enjoy the show, man. We got in the building. No, this is Patrick is in the building. Bro, we got Element in the building. James Phillips in the building. Mr. Ant. James Phillips, man. We appreciate y'all all for coming through. Hope y'all enjoy this show, man, as we watch what seems to be a decent preseason final. This kid, James, is getting a lot of work. Where is he? Well, we got to do some research on him because now I am intrigued.
And James is
49ers. Jordan James. Dang. He's the Oregon Ducks running back. 5'9", 208. He's another Ashton Jeanty size guy. Picked in the 5th round. Picked in the 5th round, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. He's an intriguing insurance stash. As a candidate to work, right, as 30-year-old Christian McCaffrey's primary backup. So he is slotted as the number 2 back, just an FYI, in terms of ESPN.
Well, I'm looking at ESPN's depth chart, and they've got Black as the second.
It makes sense. It makes a whole lot of sense to me. I already saw what I needed to see out of Black. I don't know about y'all. I saw more than enough. I see Peg was trying to come out of the game. That's a great tap. But you tired, bro? You're supposed to feed off of that, homeboy.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's still in the game. But yeah, I personally saw Black as the absolute clear-cut number 2 running back.
Yeah.
For San Francisco. That's what I saw. And this kid is not a bad third rounder. I mean, third stringer. Who is this quarterback?
Curtis Rourke and Adrian Martinez. I'm not sure which one's playing.
Martinez. No idea who that is. We know who Rourke is. Rourke has been in the league, right? This isn't his first rodeo. Rourke, I want to say he got drafted by the Titans. Who did he get drafted by? Rourke?
He's out of Indiana. 6'4".
Yeah, that's who he's in front of Mendoza.
Yeah, he's from 20. He was drafted in the 7th round of 25.
Bingo.
Martinez.
Tie game, ladies and gentlemen, 6-6.
Kansas State.
Rourke is from Kansas State?
No, Adrian Martinez is.
I know nothing about him. Rourke is Indiana. He was a baller. He was actually a baller. Like, they were expecting him to do way, way better.
Yeah, I mean, he's picked up in the 7th round, and Martinez is undrafted. He's in his 2nd season.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
So he's got 57 yards in the preseason, 1 touchdown, 2 INTs.
Yeah.
Rourke has, I don't know.
Kalon Black is 100% the second back on this team. James would be 3rd. And it makes sense. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. And McCormick will be 4th. I think he will get a roster spot.
I think he will too.
Yeah, I think he'll get a roster.
McCormick's a special teams guy too, isn't he?
Exactly.
So yeah, I think he'll make it on that.
Mm-hmm. Is this Hemby? No, this is Thompson. You got to do better than that, Thompson. You got to do better than that, Thompson, as a speedster. Yep. Yeah, this will be interesting. They have Zamir White as well. I think we'll see him coming up here shortly.
They picked up Zeus?
Yeah, they picked up Zeus in terms of the 49ers. In terms of return, I don't see Tompkins doing it. You got, obviously, Trey Tucker, my bad. And then you got Lobby is back in there, who is another returner for the Raiders that would come beforehand.
Did I see Washington return a ball last game?
No, I have not.
I wasn't sure.
That would be nice, though. If you, with that
I could have sworn I saw him at the beginning of the game.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. Here comes Mendoza. Let's see what Mendoza can do.
You guys signed Antonio Maffei?
Yes.
Sorry.
Bro, offensive line is garbage. We all know our offensive line is garbage. It's been garbage for a long time. We know it. There's no getting around it.
How do your starters look? At least let's just end it there. Like
I don't
DJ
think they
Clay's
look
at right
good.
tackle, JPJ at right guard, Linderbaum at center, Miller at left tackle. It says Spencer Burford at left guard.
Buford is at left guard. Shout out to Buford. I don't know if I've given you that story, but Buford's mom was at the San Antonio Regional Track Meet, collecting bread, putting in her voluntary time. And we were very fortunate, man. I got to take a picture. She was wearing them 70 earrings. She was cool too, man. She was super cool. I explained to her, look, you're gonna hate us right now, but as soon as he leaves the Raiders, whether it's retirement or then they'll treat you right. But right now, just be prepared for it because our front office is something else. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell y'all. I just know what I see. And, I think Buford will be a starter. He came from the 49ers.
Okay.
Believe it or not, yeah. And he's a veteran. He's been around for 4 or 5 years now. I like the kid. And I think he can make it happen.
On the surface, that sounds like a pretty good it should be a pretty decent starting game.
I'm scared. I'm fearful of JPJ. I'm definitely fearful of JPJ even more so than Buford on that left side. And reason being is, right, the concussions, the injuries, he's never graded well at guard. He was a center. What is the trophy award for center? Orland? That's what he is. He's not a guard. But, oh well.
They keep trying to make him one, though.
I mean, they've been trying to make him a freaking guard for the last 2 years now. Whether it's working out or not for us, I don't think it is, but we'll have to see.
And you're pretty locked in with Bowers and Mayer at tight end.
100%.
Your wide receiver room is...
That's a good throw. It's just out of bounds. It's not a good catch. They gave him that catch? Wow, they gave him that catch? That's interesting. They're going to definitely... He was out of bounds for that. I even can tell you he was out of bounds for that, but I appreciate the effort. Yeah, he's not getting this call. He's not getting this call. He was way out of bounds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, pass interference. Makes sense to me now. Now I get it. Yeah, there was no way he caught that ball in bounds. That's why I'm like, what are you doing? What are we doing here? Watch this throw. It wasn't even a catchable ball. He threw that joint out of bounds. Yeah, he threw it out of bounds. It wasn't even catchable. That's what he actually should be complaining about. It wasn't a catchable ball. But that's a whole nother conversation. You got
a whole lot of games going on right now.
Yeah. Outland Trophy. The Outland Trophy for best center in college football. And JPJ got that. Martinez was at Nebraska. That's right. See, this is why you love having football guys around you, bro. People just think I pull stuff out. Man, I hang around football dudes. Know this stuff, man. Even if they Googling it, they know it, I promise you. Yeah, you got to make that catch, homeboy. You already got 2 starting tight ends right in front of you. And that was a 3rd and 5? What is this? What are we doing? Is it halftime? Yeah, I was going to say, it's halftime. It's got to be halftime. It's 3rd and 5, and yeah. And I take it this is our kicker because the Tokyo toe is as terrible as it gets. Shout out. One of the best kickers of all time, right? What's his name? Ray Guy, not gay. Ray Guy. But nevertheless, gay guy. Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. I'm not impressed with anything other than a couple of. Yeah, I'm not impressed. I'm just not. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this first half, knowing that the scrubs are out there. Yeah. I don't know, man. Yes, Marcus Allen is in town, in the building. Shout out to Mark. All-time favorites.
Naylor, bench.
Yeah, Marcus Allen is. Y'all can't see him, He's right there, tucked off in the corner over there. Let me see if I can surface Marcus Allen for y'all, man. Marcus Allen's got a star. Yeah, he does. He does have a. He has a brick. He's got a brick at the stadium too. I don't know if it's his brick technically, if you will, right? But he's definitely got a brick.
He should have a couple bricks.
No, I know, right? He should have like half the building of the bricks. Yeah.
Yeah, he should have a statue.
Yeah, I agree. The only reason he won't is for obvious reasons. We all know why he won't have a brick. That's going to come down to, Mark Davis and company, if you will. It is what it is. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. But Marcus Allen is an absolute staple, a figure in Raider Nation. The best running back to ever live, if you ask me, in terms of, Raider football. Right?
Yeah.
Some would say, bro.
He's one of the best. One of the best to play the game.
Period. By far, one of the best to ever play. 100%. Yeah, I think
I was just reacting to seeing Josh Jacobs get charged with 2 misdemeanors. I don't know for what.
But just now, he recently got charged again. Dead. Bro, that's so bad. I guess you can say we dodged one there, but I never got that from him. Honestly, I feel like he's being railroaded. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just feel like he's being railroaded.
Women. Packers running back Josh Jacobs was formally charged with 2 misdemeanor counts of battery and criminal damage following a domestic incident at his home in May.
Jesus. That's too bad, bro. That is too bad. I think it was 23. I'm trying to find my Marcus joints, man. Me and Marcus go way back. That's what I like to tell people anyways. Marcus was my dog, my OG. I could have sworn it was 23.
Oh.
Was it 23 that I met Marcus? Man, got me over here in my feelings. I got my dog over here. When was that, Marcus? It was 21. It was 21 that I met Marcus for real. That's right. There we go. Here it is. All right. Finally got something to share.
Might be suspended by the NFL.
You see it. That's my guy, bro. Marcus Allen in the flesh. If you were able to see in the top right-hand corner, the very picture he's signing right there. Yeah, I had a great time chatting it up with Marcus Allen, and what I can tell you is he didn't care. He didn't care about what I wanted to talk about. He wanted to talk about me, man. Seriously, dude. You guys that don't know, Turf is a practicing jiu-jitsu practitioner, if you will. At that time, I was very heavy in competition. In fact, world's competition, where your boy came in second in the world. My last competition as a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And that's all Marcus wanted to talk about. Him and his homeboy. He had his homeboys, his bodyguards. I was blown away.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and that wasn't my first time meeting him. That's why I say that. It was my first time being able to meet him and get the signings and all that, right? That ball right there, if you can see it, that is a signed Marcus Allen ball. Only Marcus Allen signed that ball. Yeah, that was, if I would say I had an idol, it would have been him. The idols that I had, honestly, growing up, very fortunate. My cousin was considered probably the first person to ever go from high school to pros. And that's Richard J.C. Crump, nicknamed J.C. Jesus Christ, because when he ran the ball in Northwest Miami overtown, it looked like he was running on water. That wasn't his nickname he gave himself. That was what the rest of the world gave him at that time. J.C. Still to this day, they call him J.C. So I already had heroes within my family. Marcus Allen was just somebody that I adored wearing that number 32, man. Came from San Diego, Lincoln High. My last year as, Windsor Warrior in high school, I was fortunate to be coached by a Lincoln High graduate, Coach Stan Holmes. Shout out to Coach Stan. He was an amazing running back himself.
Oh, I just lost you.
You lost me?
Yeah, you're back now.
Oh, okay, yeah. Like I was saying, just an hour or so ago, right? I'm chilling at 54th Street up the way from the house, man, and I run into one of my longtime friends since the Montana State days, right after San Diego. Yeah, his sister. Bro, shout out to Doug. Shout out to Doug. I'm going to hit you up after the show. I don't know if you're watching or not. Yeah, but these men, I hit him up on Facebook, Facebook Messenger, straight up called. He couldn't believe, like, what you doing talking to my sister? Like, it's wild. It's just, man, it's a small freaking world. It really is. But yeah, man, these running backs have been impressive tonight.
Yeah,
I'll say that.
Yeah, let me keep an eye on Black because I have zero faith that McCaffrey's.
Look, I'm telling you right now, if he's around the 4th, 5th round, what? All day, because he's gonna play second half of the season, and he's gonna have a hell of a season.
Yeah,
I'm just telling you right now.
The way these San Francisco running backs go too, it could be like 4 of them play over the course of the year.
I like the way that the Shanahans run that offense. They're going to make big plays. Yeah, they're going to make big plays, bro. I'm all about that. All about it. So yeah.
They've never shied away from putting a rookie out there.
Right. No, absolutely. I got the doc hitting me up, man. I see you, Doc. Pritesh, Dr. Pritesh. I'm ready for the Raiders, Doc. I'm doing well, my dude. Hey, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're watching the show, man. And yeah, it's so funny you ping. I get people that ping me at the beginning of the season all the time. Pinging, right? Man, I got Carrington. He just hit me up. Yeah, bro, it's a small world. All I can tell you, man, is that is pretty cool that I got in touch with people I haven't talked to in quite some time, whether it's San Diego and I hadn't seen them since then, or Montana, man. It's get out and about. Exactly. Get out. This is all I can tell you is, long story short, get out and about. You never know who you'll run into. Because, yeah, I ran into a gym today. And Tiffany, shout out to Tiff, dog. This is so funny because one of my roommates, who I call my big sis, her name was Tiffany from San Diego. Clearly not the same Tiffany. But, yeah, Tiff dog, man. That's crazy. And now it just so happens to be my dog's big sister that I get to meet tonight, man. And I've met her before. She was at his graduation. Clearly, he graduated before I did from Montana State. So, yeah, I remember, but who's thinking about that?
Yeah, I know. It's a long time ago.
Nobody's thinking about it. Oh, I do remember. Like, yeah, of course I remember the family coming, but nobody's paying attention to that.
It's a good memory, Tim. It's a good memory.
Yeah, absolutely.
I probably would have forgot them.
And the funny thing is, she's rambling off people from San Diego. We're talking the Pittmans. Who doesn't know Wayne Pittman Sr., let alone Wayne Pittman Jr. that plays for the Colts, right? Who doesn't know these guys that come from San Diego? Akili Smith, quarterback. Obviously, my quarterback, number one, Tony Banks. I mean, I can start rambling. Reggie Bush, San Diego. I saw him in high school when I was out there playing college. Bro, there's so many names I can start rambling off. Darnay Scott. Who don't remember Darnay Scott? Wide receiver. Bengals. Texas's own Tyler Campbell, San Diego State. Bro, that's Tyler, Texas. That's royalty. Yes, that is Earl Campbell. Like, I can just keep going on and on about San Diego athletes. Marcus Allen's. Like, the list goes on. And she was rambling them off. And because she initially, I couldn't tell, right? She looked younger than she. I couldn't tell. I thought I was the older one. She's like, nah, bro, I got you beat by a few years. And, man, I'm just telling you, it just brought me back to memory lane, where all these dudes I either played against, saw, right? All of those things, man. And San Diego is no slouch, brother. I'm just letting y'all know. San Diego's got some of the best to ever do it. Period.
California, Florida, Texas. Those are
bingo.
Those are the big three right there.
And those were just names that I was around, right? I mean, I could just name quite a few. I'm just being honest. There's quite a few names from San Diego. E.J. Watson, another running back. Bro, I could just go on, man. It's just...
there's a lot.
It's too many, bro. It's too many. Yeah, I definitely respect Cali for that. They don't think I do in terms of, right, how I rank them, right, in terms of high school and, right, all that stuff. People get salty about it. It's Florida and Texas. I don't know what to tell you. It's Florida and Texas. I've lived in all three. Well, I shouldn't say I've lived in Florida. Although, technically, some would consider me someone that's lived there because I was going there freaking every summer for, the first 3-4 years minimum of my childhood. You know, that's how I learned how to play tennis. In Overtown, in the real concrete jungle. I think it's called Brickell now, but it's not. Overtown ain't the same as the Overtown that I knew growing up.
Not even the same name.
Nah, not even the same name. You say Overtown now, you probably got skyscrapers. It's definitely not the same, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, we grew up Spence, we grew up in the era, bro, that, right? Even where we're from, like, there are so many names from that Northeast that got in the mix. Some big, some small, right? Like the Aaron Hernandez, to Bucky Jones. Bro, there's just, we've been blessed. We've been blessed with football, basketball, baseball. We've been blessed.
Sure have.
For sure. Yeah, Martinez, now that JP said it, I remember him at Nebraska. He was a monster. That's what just goes to show you, man. You come to NFL, bro. It's just,
I know you were great in college.
Dude. You're just another dude. Like, you're just trying to make the squad, man. That's just the NFL, man.
Yeah, who was talking about that? Was it Nussmeier or
Nussmeier's another monster.
Right? Yeah. They're saying they're making less money than they now in the NFL than they did last year in college. Yes.
The tables have turned. It's drastically different. And finally, we got a Crawford side. Who's got our fourth or fifth round pick in Crawford? Deion Crawford? Yeah. At least he got something going. At least he finally got something going. That's how I'm going to put that. That's how I'm going to put that. Yep, we getting the punt. Yeah, this should be an entertaining second half of a bunch of nobodies. I didn't see anybody that jumped out at me in your wide receiver core. Is there anybody? Bro, it's slim pickings, bro. If Trey don't go off, Mama Tucker, y'all know I'm pulling for Trey Dog. I just all we got at this point. Naylor, he's just what he is. He's not anything that we're looking for from that respect. I don't know what to tell y'all. Like you said, Spency's a great top 3, great number 2, but that's it. He's not a number 1 wide receiver. They still got Mendoza in the game, though. We're gonna keep seeing this mediocrity. All right, yeah. Just keep handing it off, bro. Yeah, look at this. Hey, if you're lucky, this is the last time you're gonna see him before. Bro, he should never play. And that was what the guy said in terms of Jamarcus Russell. It's like, look, Jamarcus had to play. This dude, they're trying to never see the field. They're trying their best for Mendoza to never see the field. Not even for a split. You signed Cousins for a reason, and it's not to back him up. Yes. I don't know. Look, if it ain't understood now, I was never a Mendoza fan. I never wanted him. I never wanted to draft the kid. I thought we were stuck with this pick. I don't think anybody else wanted him. See, and that's the part that nobody wants to talk about. You can call me down there in the boo or the I'm full of whatever. I never wanted the kid, and I don't think anybody else did either. I don't think there was the ability to trade this pick back. No one was giving us 2 first-rounders. I don't know if anybody was giving us 1 first-rounder. I'm sorry. I've heard the Colin Cowers, and I don't know why anybody doesn't see. Bro, I saw everything I needed to see because Cignetti is a mad genius. He's a mad genius. And the kid had the oldest team around him with some of the best running backs in the game. I don't know, man. And of course, I'm just bagging on him. I'm just being, negative. No, I'm being honest. The kid ran half the field all season and made split-second decisions that no one's doing in the NFL. No one's doing this in the NFL, bro. Is this what we're going to be doing? No. I don't know. I don't know, Spence. I mean, what is your honest thoughts on Mendoza? Like, do you think he's this next coming guy? Like, and that's the key. So before I give it to Spence, this is the last thing I want to tell you. even if he is him, it won't be with us. Name the last number one first pick off the draft quarterback that actually won anything for the team they were drafted by. You got like 2 or 3. That's it. He's not going to be the fourth. Look at him. He's trying to get himself killed now. I don't know, bro. I don't know. And then we're going to have to hear the speech. Come on, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I failed.
I'm going to be honest. I heard. Did you hear this load of crap? I think it was Rappaport that reported it. That now somebody leaked to him that if the Oregon quarterback had stayed in the draft, the Raiders would have taken
more.
Him.
No way in hell. No way in hell.
That came out yesterday.
No way in hell.
Somebody released that yesterday.
They're not taking more over Mendoza. No way. There's no way.
I don't know what the motivation of releasing that is at this point, but yeah, somebody's maybe it's to boost Moore's draft stock. I don't know, but I never ever heard. I heard the Raiders linked to Mendoza from the day that Mendoza won the national championship.
Correct.
He was a Raider.
Correct.
I never heard Moore, and I'm going to be totally honest. Moore is going to suck in the NFL.
I don't disagree. I don't see him coming in doing anything either. I don't see it. Shout out to Dorothy Bell. Shout out to Cal I. Shout out to Michelle 77. In North Cal Raider Jesse. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Hope you enjoy the show. Yeah,
it's crazy. If Moore wanted to get drafted in the top 5 it's like that draft would have been the one to do.
Correct.
Because he may not be like the 3rd or 4th quarterback off the board in this draft.
Right.
This one's going to be loaded.
Bro, this next draft class for quarterbacks, it was what the running backs draft class was for Jancy's draft class. Probably the best ever to ever have. Yeah, I don't know what this is right now. This is just atrocious. We don't have any offensive line. I don't know who the running back is. It doesn't matter at this point.
Your depth is definitely in question.
It's always been
your starters might be okay, but your depth is
it's always been questionable. Anyone gets hurt, it's a game over. Yeah. At any position. Tackle,
but I'll be interested to see what it looks like week 1. Like when you see the starters out there playing, like what's gonna happen. Who do you guys open the season with, by the way?
Miami, and if we don't win that game, I'm going to the opening, and I'm going to the New Orleans game. In New Orleans, September 27th. That's it.
I'm gonna give you bad news. New Orleans is gonna beat you pretty good.
Oh!
I know.
Believe it or not, out of the 4 wins that I think we have, they're one of them. I know. That's what I'm saying. I know.
Unless they're going to your house.
They're not. It's in New Orleans.
No. Yeah. You're not going down there and beating them.
No, I agree. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I have no faith in this team. I just don't. We have too many holes.
I spent a lot of time taking plentiful shots at their quarterback. He's not bad.
Right. No, Tyler Show? Yeah.
Yeah. When he got in the game and started playing, I was like, this kid's not bad.
He's
not bad at all.
I'd take him over Mendoza. I'd take Tyler Show over Mendoza.
I don't know. But let's not get carried away, but
I would take him over Mendoza.
I'd take him over Cam Ward.
You're a Cam Ward hater. I'm indefinite about Cam Ward. I don't know.
Well, we're going to see this year. Like like all of his excuses are dried up now. Let's see what he can actually do.
The jury is still out. No, you're right. The jury is still out.
I've never seen anybody make more excuses about why he's not good than that guy.
Right. Christopher Rose is in the building. Goodbye, mother. Appreciate you for coming through, my dude. I hope you enjoyed the show. It's been a minute, bro, since I've seen. Man, Turf schedule is wild, man. It's wild, but I'm getting back into it. Chef Ed, my boy Thai Guru, Jiu-Jitsu and all. Chef Ed. And Chef Ed is the name says it for itself. Yeah, I'm putting you on blast, Chef. Hey, he cooked for 4 presidents, bro. Shout out to Chef. I'm telling y'all that. So if y'all remember when I got my cake, when I met Marcus Allen, right? That cake, I had a cake that was made for me with the 32, the Raiders. That came from Chef Ed, ladies and gents. That came from Chef Ed, man. So, hey, I appreciate you for coming through. Exactly. I hope you enjoyed the show, my dude, and I can't wait to see you, bro. It's been too long. We'll have to figure out a class to get to, man. I'm ready to look at this mess. I am ready to come back to Muay Thai. I've been talking about it for a while. Muay Thai is on Tuesdays and Thursday nights, along with no gi, which I absolutely hate with a passion. I'm a gi guy. Shout out to I have been going to jiu-jitsu. This week I missed car troubles. It is what it is. But yeah, we getting back into the mix, bro. And Chef Ed, I'm ready to start throwing these hands again. You know, never ever stop, but you know how that goes. Yeah, yeah. I'm not a fan of Mendoza. I don't like anything I see. Just throw it away, kid. Just
he's young.
He is. Young. I mean, no, I get it. I get it. I'm not. It's just.
And I actually appreciate the fact that they're giving him these reps because he needs to go through it.
He needs every single rep.
In a controlled environment.
I got a question. Why did he just run right there? Why did he just run? The pocket was perfect.
I don't know.
I like to see the back. I don't know either. I don't know, bro. Yeah, it's. Yep. I don't know, man. We got David Dunn. Bro, I was just talking about David Dunn. Bro, Tommy Logan, bro. Ricky. You already know who Ricky is because you right here with the hook 'em hard. See, I told y'all I hang around nothing but football people, bro. Nothing but football people. Boston Mike R is in the building. I agree with you to an extent, Boston Mike. I just never wanted the kid. So that's where the problem comes in. Never wanted him. And we're going to have to give him a chance at this point, just like we're going to have to give Jack Besh a chance. I mean, see, that's what I want. Nobody wants to talk about the stuff that you want to talk about. You know what I mean? Because that's really, I mean, yeah, I agree. Give the kid a chance. I'm with you. It's just I'm not going to abandon where I stood 10 toes down on, and then now become the flip flopper. Right? I'm ready for the smoke, Boston Mike. I'm ready. I'm praying for the day that I'm wrong about a lot of these guys that I'm obviously not talking in a nice light, right? The Ashton Janties. I'm dying for it.
I think you're gonna be pleasantly surprised with Besh. I'm gonna be honest.
Besh,
as long I think they're gonna use him like he's supposed to be used.
There's no way.
And you're gonna see him. Yeah, your only problem is Naylor's not going to get the respect that you need him to get.
It's a good point, Boston Mike. I do need to be fair. That's why I'm holding I am trying to be fair, bro. Because you're absolutely right.
This is holding back?
I'm trying to... Bro, I don't think anyone understands how bad it was with the Mendoza situation. Look, if you understood the Raiders Syndicate, TRS, shout out the Rundown, right? Shout out to Chris, Protect the Shield podcast, all the Shield Squad. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cheeto, Linus, man, the Severe. Bro, I'm just telling you, bro, y'all think I'm talking bad, man. You don't want to hear how I talk outside of here. They wouldn't let me in Allegiant Stadium, if you know what I mean. And I'm one of the biggest supporters of all time. At this point, particularly the new stadium, I'm guaranteed one of the biggest supporters of all time. Yeah, my dumb ass didn't miss a game the first 4 seasons, right? So yeah, I'm trying to be fair, bro. It's just I know what my eyes see. I played this game. I don't know what else. You see the bro. My guy just rambled off a million names, bro. Kenny Stills, Tony Jefferson, Leroy Glover. Like, bro, 619, stand the F up. I don't say that lightly. I went to JUCO there and saw nothing but the best. Like, it was wild to see everything that came out of San Diego just when I was there. These are days it's just when I was there. Like, bro, the list is wild. That's why I'd never, ever, 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 like, not give California their props and not put them in the trifecta, right, of Texas, Cali, Florida. Bro, I lived it. I saw Reggie Bush in high school. I saw other dudes in high school. Like, bro, I saw what I still, till this day, consider the best linebacker that would have ever done it. I tell this story all the time, and I'm going to tell it again right now. Long Beach City College. I got 2 homeboys that can vouch for it. Jared Lucero and my boy, I can't believe I'm drunk, Lou Perkins. I don't know why. Sorry, Lewis. Lou was probably one of the hardest hitting safeties outside of JP, who's already on here, that I've ever had to deal with. Bro, they had the best linebacker I'd ever witnessed eyes on. Played against, etc. I wish I could know his name. I'm sure I could find it and get it, and everyone that knew him, they would be praising. Long story short, the guy got shot at a funeral, man, by a freaking double girl. It hurt me to my heart because the very first play of that game against Long Beach City, he bent our center's face mask to his nose to where it broke. It cut his nose, and they had to take his face mask off and put a new face mask on the first play of the game. To say Turf was running scared? Oh, I was running scared. I wasn't running tough. I wasn't running nobody over. I was running scared because I didn't want that dude to touch me. I didn't want him to touch me, let alone tackle me. I didn't want him to touch me. And that was by far the wildest linebacker I ever played in my lifetime. I'm just telling y'all. And I know there are several people that will vouch for this kid. I'm telling you, this is the 90s, the early 90s. The kid got shot at a funeral, man. He got shot at a funeral, and he was hands down the best linebacker in junior college. He already had a scholarship to every place on the planet. The first play of the game, he bent the face mask of our centers right to the nose and broke the skin of his nose, bleeding, gushing, the whole thing. And I'll never forget when he came back to the huddle, his eyes was like this. And I was like, yo, you got to go out the game. Your face is straight up black. I'll never forget it. I never run scared like that ever in my life, by the way. Never run that scared. No, I'm serious. I've never run scared in my life. That was the only game I've ever ran scared. Scared. It's a true story. That is a true story. And it's easily verifiable. Early 93, 94 is when the kid that should have been, we should be talking about him as a gold jacket wearer today. And unfortunately, his life was taken too soon. Yep. Yep. JP might even know that. I don't know if JP is still around, but bro, I'm telling you, we got stories, bro. We got stories. There's a touchdown. Yep, I know it. This is just bad. We don't have a secondary. Our secondary is really, really bad. Even though that, I don't know if that should have been a linebacker. I don't know what defense that was. Oh, they said he was out of bounds? Oh, flag. Yeah. Yep. But yeah, bro. Yeah, Boston Mike. Bro, there's a lot I admit, bro. A lot. Seeing Tony Banks for the first time, it's like, that's NFL talent. Yep. I'm gonna get my degree in computer science. It's time to shut this down a little bit. Even though I'm in the prime of my life, and I statistically was the best running back in 1994 junior college history. Period. Point blank. Shout out to Coach Chris Smith. Shout out to all of my coaches, man. Like, look, statistically the best running back in junior college in 93-94 season. Or 94-95, my bad. But that was all coaching, and my dog Dre. Shout out to DeAndre Sears. My fullback, would have never, like, I can go on and on, man. But yep. There's no way I'd be sitting here with all this you see. I wouldn't be none of this without all those guys. Coach Fager, probably the best coach I've ever had. Coach Fager is in his 90s and still calls me today. Swear to God. Probably calls JP. Like, swear to God, bro. I'm very fortunate. Very, very, very fortunate. From the coaching staff and the people behind me. Yeah, this game is. Are y'all playing right now, Spence? I know you don't care. You don't have to care.
We're getting beat by the Browns.
Yeah, but nobody cares, and they've already named their starter, right?
Speaking of that, though, like, what are your thoughts on Deshaun Watson being named?
Garbage.
After he basically
Garbage.
In the press conference called out all the fans.
Clearly, that whole dysfunctional situation is going to continue to be dysfunctional.
I know it's like death and taxes, right? The Browns and the Jets. It's a gift that keeps on giving.
Let him know, Spence.
There's a large percentage of the Midwest population that does not like me. I do not ever hold back on Midwest teams.
I don't blame you.
Don't even get me started on Chicago, the most overrated team in the NFL this year. like Luther Burden's gonna turn into Jerry Rice. Give me a damn break.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, bro.
It's like if you listen to people talk in the media, like the Chicago Bears already won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's
like quarterback at a 57 or 54% completion percentage last year.
Right.
Give me a break.
Dude, it's so funny you say that because who I was sitting next to at 54 was the Chicago Bears. He was realistic about it, though.
They're in their feels.
Yeah, he was realistic about it, though.
What was his realistic take?
He knew that they're still not there. He's a Caleb Williams fan, and I mean, you got a right to be. Look, I'd be a Caleb Williams fan if he was our quarterback. We don't have Caleb Williams. Like, I'm sorry to let y'all know, as Raider fans, if y'all thought that Mendoza was something like, ain't it. Ain't it?
Well,
not even close. I'm
going to give him the benefit of the doubt because he does. Mendoza has a offensive coach drawing up.
He does in Kubiak, but I think that's what's going to be the problem. I think that Kubiak, if he could, would get rid of Mendoza as fast as your boy in LA, the Rams, got rid of Jared Goff.
I just don't believe that, because if that was the case, I feel like Kubiak would have had say on the pick.
I don't think Kubiak has say on the pick. I've already told you my theory behind this. I don't think anybody was willing to trade for him, and if nobody was going to trade, you can't pick anybody else. I don't care.
Well, all right. So
let's be real. Let's be real. I don't think anybody else.
This sounded vaguely familiar, and I forgot about this like post draft, because there's many other things I was worried about with the Patriots. I forgot about this like angle.
Right.
But SpyTech acknowledged that teams called about the pick, and he told them like they know where they stand because of the high value attached to Mendoza. Any realistic trade required a massive historic haul.
Right, and they weren't going to give that.
Nobody was trading 5 first-round picks, which was what reported the asking price was. 5.
Well, you can't.
But you could have certainly come off that 5 if you really didn't believe Mendoza was the guy. You could have taken. You could have gotten 2 picks in the first round from the Jets.
I don't think they were offering 2. I don't think any team truly offered 2. And again, let's be real. I think the rule is the most you can offer is 2. Am I wrong? You can't give 3 first round picks. You just can't.
I don't know if there's like restrictions on how many first round picks you can get.
We'll find out.
It says 5. It says 5 first round picks was what they were asking for.
About to find out. Let me see. I'm about to find out. There is no strict limit.
Right.
That's what it's saying. There's no future trading limits, though. There's a 3-year window. Maximum future picks. Because of the 3-year rule, a team can typically trade first-round picks from the current year plus the next 3 upcoming. So it makes it 4.
But here's the thing: is the Jets had multiple first-round picks in the next couple drafts.
Right.
So you could have potentially, if you lowered your sights a little bit, you could have gotten their picks.
Right. No, well,
if you really didn't believe in Mendoza, which I don't believe that's the case. I believe they were sold on Mendoza.
I don't. See, and that's where you and I are different. I don't. I believe that they were stuck with him. I believe everybody did their homework. I think Colin Cowherd actually let the cat out of the bag when he said he couldn't understand why nobody else wanted this kid. Did you see what I'm referring to? He said, he's like, I don't get where all these pundits and people are, I don't understand it. I don't know why none of these people had this kid as the top QB and why he was being dogged the way he was. I think you're going to see it loud and clear the minute he has to step on the field and read the defense from left to right and not just half the field. I've been saying it from day one. If you go back, bro, he was never even thought of before he got to Cignetti. That's the problem I have, and no one wants to address that. No one cared about him at Cal. No one cared about him before Cal. No one cared about him anywhere.
I mean, that's not fair, really.
Why is it not fair? Even the Moores and these other guys that have bounced from college to college have got
nobody cared about Jaden Daniels before he got to LSU.
I disagree.
Nobody cared.
I disagree.
He was a crap quarterback.
I disagree. That's why he got to Arizona State by way of AP.
He was nothing special. He
But
was nothing
AP
special.
thought
Come
he
look at
was
his numbers
special.
at Arizona State. He
AP
wasn't.
thought he was special.
Yeah.
AP thought he was special to get him out of college, out of high school. I mean, out of high school and out of college. But clearly, Coupon Tom didn't want to do it.
I don't know.
Remember Coupon Tom passed on. Coupon Tom didn't even want to give up. He didn't even discuss it. It wasn't even a discussion with Coupon Tom.
Who's Coupon Tom?
Tom, our general manager that we got from the Chargers. Tom.
Oh God.
Tom. Exactly. Nobody wants to remember that name. Tom. What is Tom's last name? What is the heck is Tom? You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about. Last Raiders.
Tom Telesco. Tom Telesco.
Yes.
Coupon Tom. And we didn't hear about it till after the fact. He didn't even try. He didn't even question it. He didn't even give them a phone call.
Joe Burrow didn't even start for Ohio State when he was there.
Right.
Sat on the bench before he transferred to LSU.
Right.
Cam Ward was good at Washington State, but
these are all different guys, though, that we are.
I know, but that's the road. Not every road starts at Alabama or LSU. A lot of these guys take a roundabout way.
I agree. I totally, wholeheartedly agree. But all I'm trying to say is, even from Cal, nobody was looking at him. Only the mad scientist and Cignetti knew this kid can run my offense, and I only have to give him half of it in order for it to work. That's all I'm telling you. Cignetti knew. I only have to give this kid half of what I need, and he'll make this work.
We're underselling the kid's senior year. He was fantastic last year. Let's be honest.
I agree. He was fantastic doing what college kids can do. But that translating,
what every college kid does.
That translating to the NFL
to save his life. I'm not even sure he can read.
Spence, that translating to the NFL is a different conversation, and you know it. You know it. It's a different conversation.
Absolutely a different conversation, but you can't discredit the guys.
I didn't discredit it. I just know what my
You said
eyes
nobody
saw.
looked at him except Cignetti.
Well, it was Indiana before. What did Indiana win before Cignetti?
They got a ton of cash, and they went and bought a team.
And half that team came from James
Texas
Madison.
Tech did the same thing last year.
Half that team came from James Madison, who Cignetti knew. We can't say that Texas Tech's, head man has the same mad genius mentality as Cignetti. It's obvious he doesn't, because he actually had more, in my opinion. I think he had more talent, but still couldn't do what Cignetti did with less.
No, and I'm not gonna I won't take away from that because
Cignetti's a mad genius.
It's not like his road was easy. He went through the Big Ten.
Cignetti's a mad genius, bro.
Yeah, but Mendoza's also good. The running backs are also good.
We got AOC in the game. AOC is in the game, ladies and gentlemen. That's what this helmet is right here. And he's looking like that guy already. That's a terrible throw. No,
I like AOC.
I love AOC.
I think he's going to end up being a backup somewhere else.
I love AOC. I think AOC will have a 10-year backup career and potentially win the Super Bowl just by being able and capable to, pull a game out.
Yeah.
Not make mistakes, right? And just be the guy he's used to being. I really believe that. I mean, he's always playing with scrubs and then finds a way. He's playing with scrubs right now. Let's be real. Am I wrong? He's playing with literally the fourth. These guys will be working at Greyhound. Like, this is just not. These guys aren't going to be on the field. They're not going to be on practice squad. They won't even be there. And that's who he's playing with. He won the game last week with him. And I think you're going to see him find a way to make a miracle this week. This is his 7th coordinator. 7th playbook.
I think I heard that. Oh my God. Did you see the interview with all the quarterbacks? With the Raider quarterbacks? And Mendoza's like 7?
Bro, it's that in itself is impressive, and the fact that he survived it. Like, no one talks about that stuff. Like, they just love the bag on it, man.
That's a recipe for disaster right there. Like, imagine having to learn 7 different offenses. And he's been in the league 4 years, I think, right?
Bro, and had 7 different coordinators. 7
coordinators. 7
different playbooks.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
And one of those playbooks was McDaniel's playbook, right?
Yep.
Which is insane.
Bingo! We both said it at the same time, which is we all know.
Like, he knows himself that anybody that he puts in his system won't be useful for 2 years.
At all.
2 years.
At all. Until they figure it out. But that's what we're looking at, man. Look, I know. I get it. I admit that I'm harsh. I admit it. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I agree with you. Like, he's
Shout
not.
Out
right? This is where you and I are on the same page. He's not like he's not an all-time talent at number 1.
Nope.
I agree with you there. I agree with you. Is he better than Cam Ward the year before?
Right.
Yes.
Right.
I think so anyway. But it all comes down to how they build around him, right? Like, your line, has to get good, has to be able to hold up, right? Cam's is going to hold up this year. He looks like he's got a legit line now.
I agree.
So we'll see if he can actually read a defense, because he couldn't.
I agree. No, I agree. 100%. I agree.
Right. So now we'll find out, was it because his line was so bad, or was he just not able to go through his progressions?
Right.
But for Mendoza, like, seriously, they need to give him the time, let him get the offense.
Right.
Because I don't think you don't have a ton of offensive weapons. What is he
we don't have much. We have nothing at the wide receiver.
I know. And Bowers is going to be constantly double teamed.
Been telling people that from day one. Everyone keeps talking about Bowers is our number 1. Okay. Good luck with that. Good luck with that.
He's gonna see somebody's top corner, and probably he's gonna get bracketed with a safety or a linebacker.
At all times. At all times. Hey, and my bad. Shout out to JP, because that is the other wild thing about Mr. John Price that's been in the DMs and talking. He's a quarterback, bro. He's a quarterback in high school. The hardest in safety in San Diego, quarterback. Bro, I've been very blessed. That's all I can tell y'all. I've been very fortunate. The guys that I know, the guys that I played with, against, I have been one of the most fortunate people on planet Earth. I'm just telling you. I know, for coming from the Northeast, right? Coming from the East Coast, going to the West Coast, and then, right, Montana being the Midwest, where a lot of the Big Sky was nothing but California people, FYI. I'm just telling you that. The Big Sky was nothing but a bunch of Californians. You had your Texas people. Didn't see a lot of Florida people. But what I will tell you is, when you did get them Florida dudes, bro, there was this kid this running back that played at Idaho State from Florida. I'm drawing the blank. I know his name. It starts with an F. It's actually a Spanish name, but he's black. I'm just telling y'all. I'm just telling you. I have been very fortunate. Alfredo Anderson. Alfredo, I'm telling you. It's a brother with dreads named Alfredo. I'm just telling y'all. Shit, bro. I dark as me, the whole nine. I'm just telling y'all. I played in such a look at the breaking a tackle. It's a beautiful tackle break. I played in such an era, bro. Alfredo Anderson was without a doubt one of the best running backs I've ever seen in my lifetime. Alfredo Anderson, Idaho State. He's probably got records still today that won't be broken. I'm going to Google it. I'm telling y'all, Alfredo Anderson. I'm telling you, I'm Googling it now because I'm telling y'all, I don't know if y'all understand what I'm trying to tell you. Look, even in this thing, when first coming to Idaho State in 98, the name I heard the most was Alfredo Anderson. I'm just telling y'all, bro. It just popped out of my, I'm just telling y'all. Alfredo Anderson, one of the best pure running backs I've ever seen in my lifetime. I'm just telling you. I don't know what to tell you. Look, I know what I saw. I know what this is why I can easily see what I see today. I'm telling you. Yeah, Alfredo Anderson was one of the best running backs I've ever seen in my lifetime. He's from Miami. Played at Idaho State. And I'm just telling you, I don't know nothing about that life. Other than my family, right? I don't know nothing about that life. Them dudes is just different. And he was one of them different dudes. But even before the Joel Thomases, the Sheridan Mays, these are guys that are all Americans, played in the pros. Like, just telling you, man. I know I'm a student of the game, and I know the dudes that I was around. Like, I was given a full ride. I'm going to tell y'all this one. I was given a full ride verbally by the University of Idaho after me tearing up, right, JUCO, my sophomore year. And the reason that I didn't go there was because they had an All-American in Sheridan May, and then his backup's name was Joel Thomas. Joel Thomas was about 5'6", 5'7". He benched 400 pounds and ran 100 in like 10-2.
Wow.
He was the backup. And Sheridan May was the All-American, 2-time All-American. Bro, I'm not going there. We already know about why Turf didn't go to San Diego State. That was right after Marshall Faulk. Not going there. Not doing it. Bro, and I just, tonight, having the conversation, it wasn't Wayne Pittman. Was it Wayne Pittman that went right after Marshall Faulk and had to hear that nonsense? It could have been Wayne Pittman Sr. Check it out. Wayne Pittman Sr. might have been the first running back after Marshall Faulk, who made it to the league, by the way. But all he heard his whole entire career at San Diego State was you ain't Marshall Faulk. And I was going to back that up. I didn't have that kind of confidence. I ain't going to sit there and lie to y'all like that. I was the best running back statistically in junior college, 94, but I didn't have no confidence like that. Marshall Faulk? Come on, man. Come on, man. Marshall Faulk? Nope. Well, yeah, bro, I'm telling you, y'all want to hear some history. Why Turf thinks the way he thinks. Why, bro, I've been around some of the best to ever effing do it. Period.
George Jones was the next running back to get drafted.
George
5th round. 97.
Jeez.
After transferring from Bakersfield College.
Bakersfield was a powerhouse back then. Mm-hmm. Bakersfield was big time. Just Bakersfield in general was big time. Coming out of high school.
3 years later.
Yeah. And it's so wild because I played with the George Jones, but he was lineman and he went to Nevada. Shout out to George. Actually spoke not too long ago. I spoke to George.
And then after that, Rashad Penny.
Rashad Penny, everybody knows Rashad Penny. Rashad Penny was a dog. A dog. Good. Rashad Penny? Dog. Bro, I know I grew up in the right era I was supposed to. Period. Like, I was amongst my peers and people alike in a lot of ways. I represented for myself, my people, my side of the fence, as the others did, man. I did my thing. You can look up my numbers. You can look up shit hell. Yeah, I've had people comb through my upbringing, if you will. And it speaks for itself. Yep. I stand on everything I went through. I mean, that's why I went to JUCO in San Diego. I have full rides out of high school. Said, nope, I'm going to JUCO. I'm going to San Diego, California. I want some boys that got full rides to Oregon, right? All the big schools. And that's exactly what I got. A whole bunch of running backs that had full rides everywhere. And they had to watch the little old putt T Crump run that rock. Dude, I got guys till this day that will come up here and tell you. Nobody, they like, why? They were like, why? Why is this dude our starting running back? Until I got on the field. And then even still they were like, why? But... and then finally after that, my second year, everybody stopped the whole why. They just started telling you why. Started telling you why. And that's what it was. But yeah, with T Banks as our quarterback my first year, nobody understood why I played running back. They couldn't get it. We threw the ball 55 out of 60 plays. Right? I mean, you would too with
Banks.
Yeah, you would too with a quarterback, Tony Banks. Shoot, you throwing 58 out of 60 times. Not 55, 58. What a catch. Jackson. Nice. Yeah. But yeah, man, I stand on mines. I'm very fortunate and glad I still got people today that will stand on it for me, with me, and at least speak my truth. Can't speak nobody else's truth. But yeah, I got names to show for. I'm telling you, we rambled off some names tonight. This was a great Dead in the Water comeback. We rambled off some names tonight. You could go back through this freaking live and you will take months to go through all the names we rambled off. Just the San Diego names alone. And that was a short period. You're talking the 90s, bro. You're literally talking the 90s of names we rambled off. We didn't even ramble off anything previous or after. Just straight up the 90s where we rambled off names. And they speak for themselves, man. They really do. I don't know who 37 is. He's not going to make it. Too light in the butt. Yeah, he's too light in the butt. Who is this? That ain't him, B. That can't be Hemby. It is Hemby. Damn, don't clip that. That was the first run I saw of him. Don't clip that because Hemby
too
was
light in the butt.
I know, right?
You guys have Dare Agumbawale too.
Yeah, from the Texans.
Yeah.
Damn, you good as hell with that name. I don't know. I even said that shit. Touchdown. Should. Nope. Come on, man. You ain't getting no job. Come on, Neil. You're not getting no job, Neil. Stop trying to. Just because you're in Vegas, you know what I mean? They might not even let you back on the bus, bro.
So it's good. So it's probably either going to be Hemby or Lauby that get the third spot, right?
It'll be Lauby. They're going. Well, see, that's the thing. That's a good question, though, because we all know Hemby is clearly Mendoza's homeboy. Let's just keep it a big. So Lauby will have some say in terms of, you know, he got a raw deal, right or not. If it becomes him and Hemby and Hemby gets chosen, that's all Mendoza. And I could see Mendoza. Come on, guys. Come on. Bro, is this what I have to watch for the next decade? Do I have to watch Mendoza give?
If you're watching that for the next decade, that means he made it.
I don't know if I can do it. Come on, guys. If you don't know, that's my Mendoza voice. Come on, guys. I can't stand listening to this kid, bro. He's just take him out of media altogether. I mean, he needs to take a page out of our guy AOC's book, if you will, in terms of talking to the media. I can't. I think I'm considered a hater of Mendoza. I'm sure I am.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm a hater.
I think you're leading the pack.
Probably.
Mendoza and Besh.
Yeah, Bash is definitely. I don't even know why he got drafted. I don't know. I understand Janty. I don't understand how Bash got drafted. I understand Janty. That was Peter Carroll, you know, having a flashback. I think I see that is Marshawn Lynch. That's what I think he saw. And he's got Marshawn Little. You know what I mean? Marshawn Little with a sprained ankle.
If that's the case, that means he's listening to the media, because that was what the media was saying.
I didn't like it. I didn't like any of it. I was not a fan of any running back at 6, and I didn't think Ashton Janty was the best running back of that draft class.
No, I didn't either. But we're in complete agreement that they shouldn't be going in the first round.
No, none of them. At least not in the first, in the top 10.
10, no.
Hell no.
I could see like a Bijan or something, or somebody that's generational.
Bijan is probably the best running back in the league.
Yeah. League. He or Gibbs. They're both.
Him or Gibbs. Either or. I pick your poison. It's a coin flip. Those two are the best running backs in the league. So, I don't know. I'm just an old running back, bro. I'm just an old running back. That's all I can tell y'all. I'm old and I don't know no better. So y'all can, get at me. Hit me in the comments, hit me in the DMs. Tell me how terrible of a commentator I am. I get it. I'm all set.
It's going to be a tough watch on offense this year, because I don't know how he's going to – I don't know how this offense is going to do anything.
I don't.
Because if I was playing against them, I would just load the box and dare them to throw.
We don't have a number one wide receiver.
Yeah.
Who's our number one?
It's Brock Bowers.
Who's our Who for the people back at home? Who's our Hartford number one? Who's our Hartford number one? We don't have a Hartford number one. We don't have one. We don't have a number one. We just don't. I don't know what to tell y'all. We just don't.
Jalen Naylor, I think, is your one.
Bro, that's sad. That's sad.
He's probably the worst wide receiver you guys have had at the one.
Yep.
For a while.
Yep. Shout out to John. Appreciate you for coming through. Hope you enjoy the show. Salute, nation.
I will say, back-to-back games.
Yeah, we got
he's made amazing catches.
Edits. Name an NFL player and a song for an edit. I don't know. This is one of your people's, man. New England edits. Name an NFL player and a song for an edit. I don't know.
Name a player and a song for
an edit. Oh yeah, you got me stumped on this one. New England edits. No idea. And yes, JP, who is always all the NFL knowledge.
I'd say Joe Burrow and the Peanuts.
Was a running back at Fresno as well, senior, and then little brother. They both went to Fresno. Shout out to Derek Carr. Probably one of the best quarterbacks in Raider history.
He's the best
to ever do it. I just know it stings. I say that out loud, Spence. I'm going to get more hate mail than me talking about Mendoza. It's yeah, they love that number 4. You know how that goes. Yeah, they don't.
He's got all the passing records, but I mean,
yes,
he didn't win anything.
Not even an effing playoff game.
So Turf, my answer for that question, by the way, the player in the edit, Joe Burrow and the Peanuts song.
Joe Burrow and the Peanuts.
Because that's how I would characterize his entire career.
Yeah,
sad.
It's sad too because he's talent.
He's loaded with talent. But
Joe Burrow's
never going to happen from there.
He is talent. Like, yeah, you're right, because it's too lopsided and it's over. There's no way to change that. Right?
If you've already broken him down to the point where he's considering retirement,
yes, it's over.
It's over.
It's over.
They've stripped the dignity out of the man.
It's over. Yeah, and it's gonna either be with a good offense or good defense. No, I agree. Totally agree, bro. Totally agree. Yeah, this game is over. Who is number 40? Yeah, if you're wearing a number 40 at running back, you know you are not making the team. I'm sorry. If you're wearing 40 at running back, bro, it's game over.
So
game over.
Can I ask this question? Like, there are several free agent wide receivers on the market right now. Why haven't the Raiders signed any of those guys?
Because we're stupid.
Keenan Allen. Steph Diggs as of a week ago was available.
We're stupid. We don't fill holes like we're supposed to. Pause. It's just bad, bro. It's just bad.
You want to build through the draft. I get it, but like you didn't get anybody in the draft, and the people you did draft stink. Like when that happens, you're supposed to pick somebody up to kind of fill the void until you can get another shot at drafting somebody again.
Keyword suppose.
I know, but like all you're doing is just it makes me think that they want to lose.
Because they do. They do.
Why?
Look at this. Bro, we're just
bad. You can still get good players in the middle of the first round. You don't have to be at the top of the first round to get
I agree. I think your top 4 picks should hit. Yeah. I know they say 3, but I think 4 is good. This day and age, 4 is good. And we're getting into the territory where the top 5 players should produce for you pretty much right away. That's my thoughts. I could be wrong. I could be all the way wrong, but I think your top 5 picks, should be all right. 6 and 7, they're all.
Yeah, I mean, I usually just look top 3, like first 3 rounds.
I agree. Like, that's what I'm saying. Top 3.
Yeah,
but after this year,
you can find 4 and 5.
5.
Yeah, 4th and 5th round picks. You can find players down there. But
do you know who we got in the 5th round? Cedric Benson.
Yeah.
He's vying for a third. He's vying for a starting spot as a wide receiver.
Yeah, we drafted our safety Craig Woodson in the 5th round.
Yep. So that's why my point is, bro.
You can find players down there.
That's my point. And I think that they're there this day and age more than ever. I mean, it's just too much.
Well, there's so many players in college football. So many.
Right. Number 40 is terrible. You're terrible, son. Herbert, you're terrible. Yep. This was your audition.
Oh yeah, Khalil.
You fumbled it. He fumbled this one. That bounce to the right and get nothing was I needed to see.
I don't think he's making the team.
No. Well, then he's wearing a number 40. Yeah. Like, is that all-star? Who wore 40? Like, I don't know anyway. Shout out to Coop. I think my Bunny wore 40. I don't know. Yeah. They're giving them the ball.
If the Chargers stay healthy, they look like they're going to be trouble.
Yeah, the Chargers are trouble. There's no look. They are trouble. 5th ranked defense in the nation.
It's just help with them. It's just health.
5th ranked defense in the nation. Right? In the league. 5th ranked defense.
Yeah, but their safety, they're all pro safety actually. That was like the first time in like 5 years that he made it through a season.
Right. Good point. It's a good point.
They have both their tackles back this year, so
right, they're dangerous. I definitely got them beating everybody but the Donkeys. I just think the Donkeys are prime this year. They were prime last year. They just messed around and lost their quarterback for the game that mattered. I mean, let's keep it a bean.
An all-pro receiver to that receiving core.
Yeah,
that's crazy. And nobody's talking about that. I haven't even seen predictions from NFL pundits
that have put
Denver in the playoffs. Forget about
Denver is going to be a freaking monster. Bro, monster.
Denver and New England are like the 2 favorite teams that people are picking to miss the playoffs next year.
This wild. Year. That's wild. There's no way.
There's 0 chance Denver misses the playoffs. We've got a very tough schedule.
Yeah.
Like I could see us being a borderline team.
Right. Because your schedule.
Because of our schedule.
But not the Donkeys.
But not Denver.
Not the Donkeys, bro. Donkeys got everything. Donkeys got it all, bro.
Yeah, they're a complete team. They're a complete team. And if Bo Nix had been there, they might have beaten us.
Yep.
I mean, that game got pretty nasty towards the end.
Right.
I don't know. So I'm looking forward to week 1 because I think we're going to get our revenge game against Seattle in week 1. So I'll sleep well after that happens.
Yep.
Seattle thinks they're just going to stomp us.
Ain't going to happen.
No. New offensive coordinator. Like, people underrate like what it takes to get to the NFL, and changing coaches is not the way to get there. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what this offense looks like now with a new offensive coordinator, but
right.
Their defense is still nasty.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So
100%.
I just want to. This is going to be a good measuring stick for us because I want to see what our line looks like against a really quality defensive line, and Seattle is that.
We got Red Sea Strunk in the building. We got Original Raider Clay in the building. We got Raider Johnny in the building. We got Terrell 700 in the building. We got Tupo in the building. We already said North Carolina Raider Jesse and Michelle. I just want to make sure I name everybody that's checking in. We appreciate y'all. If you don't forget, hit those thumbs up, hit those likes and subscribes. And last but not least, the season's starting, ladies and gentlemen. Go on and hit that notification bell. Right? Go on and hit that up. Titletown Sports Talk. My boy Spence, yes, he's a Patriots fan. I forgive him for that. Wealth of knowledge. There it is. We're going to be back right, too. Like I say, Thursdays will be a staple. It has been, was, right? You know, life happens. Don't worry about it. We're going to get there. And then, as you know, man, you got Tuesdays, man. The Ultimate Raider Fan 32 show. Yep. And last but not least, man, Mondays, bro. We got Mondays, too. Don't worry. We're going to hit that Monday show before the Monday night game, man. That's Turf and Pigs. 76 to be exact. Definitely become one of my favorite shows, but I love Pigs Takes, man. That's my guy. A Canadian, believe it or not. 100% for the love of the game. Yeah, man, I don't know what else to tell you. Just check us out, man. I think you'll enjoy the show. So, yeah. Good night tonight, man. Good night.
Definitely.
Tied up.
It's good to get back on the air.
Yes, I'm glad you got back. We got you up and running on your channels, etc. We losing y'all. Is this being set up for another? Is this yet another AOC come behind win with less than 2 minutes left in the game? Let's go, AOC. We know how you do. Now I got excited again. I'm not going to yawn no more.
He's working for a job.
He's working. Bro, and he's going to get one. That's the thing about this kid, bro. He's always been behind the 8 ball. Always. If there's nothing you know about ALC, that's what you know. Is he's never had it easy. It's no coinkydink. He's had 7 different coordinators in the last 4 years. All of this stuff is par for the course for this young man. So when it pops off for him, that's what I'm saying. When it pops off for him, this shouldn't be one of those, where did he come from? Nope. He came from right where he's known from, which is getting it out the mud. 100%. AOC has been getting it out the mud from day one since becoming a Raider, right? Let's be real. Even as a Raider. He's not. What offensive line does he have? Excuse me. What wide receivers has he had?
That he did have good wide receivers initially.
All he had was Adams, Devontae. What other wide receiver did he have?
Jacoby.
I don't consider Jacoby a good wide receiver.
Oh, come on.
I don't.
You hate you're the president of the Jacoby hate club too.
I am. Dude, he's the third best.
He was a 1,000-yard receiver for you.
He's the third best wide receiver on the Jaguars. Third best.
Maybe.
If that. No, I'm being not, bro.
No, that's disrespectful. That is
not.
If that.
It's what he is.
I was gonna give you third, like. If that, no. Come on.
Well, I agree. Now
you're making me pull the Jaguars.
I agree.
That's sorry.
That is, Spence is correct. Let me give Spence his. He's right. I'm going overboard. I'm going overboard because he's definitely a top third wide receiver. He's a decent number 2 wide receiver, but that's about as far as it goes in my book.
BTJ and Parker Washington and then Jacoby.
I like Parker.
Yeah, I like Parker too.
He just got hit hard. Tompkins, they must really be wanting. I don't see anything under the Tompkins kid. Sorry. Yeah. I mean, maybe he's just out there to finish the game up. You know, AOC is going to take this home, ladies and gentlemen. Look at him. He already in his bag. All right, look. I don't care about y'all misfits. That's what he's saying in the huddle right now. I don't care about y'all misfits. Y'all better just do your damn job. I'm auditioning for a position here. I can see myself hanging my hat somewhere where I'm going to be a second, string and just come in short. Win some games. Y'all get this right. All right, let's see what he come up with.
Tompkins looks like a practice squad guy.
Yeah, he's not even. I wouldn't even call him that. Who is this? Williams. Let's go, LLC. Got the horns up. Hey, LLC's
is that EJ Williams?
Watch him. What was that? Is that Williams? So what happened to Thornton Jr.? Thornton Jr. has just been a complete nothing. A nothing burger.
I called that coming out.
This is a nothing burger.
I don't know. I don't know what people were expecting out of him. Like,
I know what I was expecting. Nothing.
You just have to look at where he went to school. I hate to say it.
I was just sad at everybody talking about he's the next Randy Moss. That was just ridiculous. It was ridiculous.
They're saying that about the kid that's at that school right now.
Yeah, he got hit right there. That was Tompkins. He got hit. He tried Tompkins. Tennessee, he got blasted. He couldn't step into that throw. Watch this. Banged up. Still should make that throw, though. I ain't going to lie. I don't know what that was. I don't know. Tompkins, I'm not a fan of this Tompkins kid.
The best guy that I saw that wasn't one of your starters last game against Houston was Dorsett.
Yes. We're not going for it for 4th or 5 on the 30-yard line.
Philip Dorsett can actually play. Like he may not be a bad guy to carry into the season.
Did he really just go for 4th? Was that 3rd or was that 4th now?
I don't know.
Maybe I was I hope I was reading that wrong. Maybe Turf had too much to drink. 3rd down. You got to make that throw. Yeah, I don't know. That better be 3rd down. This should be 4th. Okay. I feel better. Because, we're on our 40-yard line. If you're trying to win the game for Coach Kubiak,
Why not?
No, that was 4th down. Yeah. I was right. I was just piss poor. Yeah, I was just piss poor. Look at this. This is just bad football. No one cares about this game. Yeah, no one cares about this game. Hayden thought we had 5 downs.
You thought you might have a comeback victory for AOC.
Yeah, it's not. It's over. It's definitely time for my boy to go. Move on to greener pastures. It's time to get the hell out of this Raider funk in terms of AOC, Aiden O'Connell. Just be done with us. I wouldn't stick around. I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now they're just running the ball. They're just going to kick a field goal to try to go to win. Look at this kid with a 40 on his back. He shouldn't be out there either. Neither of these guys should. Nobody knows who you are, Herbert. Yeah, 40? Tailback wearing 40? That's horrible. They had to force you to wear that. I'd have took 39. You know what I'm saying?
That was like the only number left.
That's what I'm saying.
I guess I'll take 40.
I'll take anything other than a 4-digit number. Are you kidding me? 40? This ain't Mike Allstott. What are you 40?
So 40's listed as being Devin Lafayette, safety.
He's a safety?
So, yeah.
Jesus. How far have the mighty fallen in the backfield as a safety? Jesus. Look at this. Look at this mess. And y'all almost let him split you.
So that makes me think that he's even lower than that.
Right.
Like they're like, we'll just give you 40. Lafayette's never gonna play anyway. The equipment guy's like, all I got left that fits you is 40.
That's it. Go ahead, take it. Just take it. Don't ask no questions. Don't get in trouble. We don't want to cut you. We don't want to cut you before the game, bro. Just take the number and move on.
I already cut you in my mind. Just go take the jersey.
Just freshly pressed it. Just go on ahead and take this home with you. Don't even bring it back. I don't need to wash it. This is over after this. It's time to.
Thank you for showing up.
Right. Yeah. And then you got this kicker. He's gonna kick it.
Who's this fat boy?
Well, man, it's gonna be a rough season for us. At least y'all got a lot to look forward to, man. Shout out to the Patriots. You just in the AFC. That's your problem. You got AFC. We big time.
Hey, our third string quarterback that we drafted out of Texas Tech. They had him punting last game, and he averaged over 40 yards.
No way.
A punt. Yeah.
Wow.
I was like, dang.
Wow.
I was like, he might take the backup spot just for that. But nobody's cutting Tommy DeVito.
No. Well, that's it. That's it. That is it, man. It is what it is at this point. Last game of the preseason. I expect to be at the game in Las Vegas. Wow, we got a great showing, man. We got a great outing. Over 500 views. Our first show back. Yeah, we got a good showing, bro. But yeah, I'll be in Vegas for the opener. Whether I get into the building or not, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, man. Turf is not stressing that. I'm gonna wait till the last minute. I know it's the first opening game. Usually all tickets are sold out and the people that are ticket owners don't sell. I'm just going to wait till the last minute and I'm going to take what I can get. For the most part, it's really not a bad seat in the house if you've been to Allegiant Stadium. So, it is what it is, man. I'm sure I'll get a call and some texts and some DMs. Hey. Right? Because that's the way it always goes. I got a ticket. And I'll probably take advantage. Who knows? All I can tell y'all is I'm not heavy pressed to go to this opener. I only got one other game this season that I expect to go to. And that's pretty much it. It's going to be a tough, long road. It's going to be a tough, long season, ladies and gentlemen. So, take that for what it's worth. I've given you all I got, and don't worry, come Tuesdays, I will be officially right. I won't miss my Tuesdays come to see. And now with, Pigs, I won't miss Mondays, man. We'll do our Mondays 5 p.m. sharp, right before kickoff, right, in terms of our Monday night games. And then last but not least, we will all be watching with Dead in the Water. And who knows, maybe we can even make a couple of those live in terms of us both being in the same spot. We'll figure it out, man. I think you've been here before, Spence. Yeah, you've been here. You've been to the setup.
We did live once.
Yeah, we did. So I can set that up and it'll be perfect as always. But yeah, well, hey, we're here to put content out. Clearly, y'all showed up for us, man. I didn't even get a chance to share it like I normally did, or wanted to. But it's all good, man. Hey, I love it. I love, the respect, etc. We had some new people come through. Thank you, Spence, for pulling time out of your busy schedule. It's getting harder and harder to live in this country. We all got to put food on the table, and it's tough, man. It's not getting easier. It's only getting harder. So yeah. Yeah, thank y'all for showing up, man. We appreciate it. This game's over. Yeah, it's over now. Any last thoughts before we get up out of here?
I'm excited for the season. Since this is the conclusion of the preseason.
Yes.
I know I have my one guy. Do you have a guy on the Raiders bubble that you really want to make the team that you're not sure is going to make the team?
On the bubble? That's a good question. It would be Hemby. Running back.
Mine's also a running back, Larison.
Larison, okay, yeah, because that's the thing. You signed him and gave him a nice check as an undrafted free agent. So to see him go, that's going to hurt.
Even though he's a little light in the butt?
He is a little bit light, but we'll see. We'll see. Right? Yeah. No, it's a good point.
All right,
we'll see. But you said Larson, huh?
Yeah, Larson is he was the guy last year, but he got injured.
Okay. Larson.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are stacked. You got depth. You got all those things we don't. So
yeah, he's fighting Jam Miller.
Yeah, see?
Alabama.
Yeah, exactly. Alabama. Hilarious. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This has been another episode of Dead in the Water. We may have different teams that you see, right? But at the end of the day, we all look to them boys up over there in Austin.
That's right.
It's called Hook 'em. Till next time, we are out. Peace. Today, bro. That was a hell of a show. Yeah.
And honestly, when people see Patriots and Raiders next to each other, they probably click in just for that.
I know, just to what the hell these dudes doing, right? Like, what the F is going on here? Nah, this is the perfect comeback show, bro. Perfect comeback show, man.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, we're going to go get some food, but.
Yep. Yeah, me too. I'm going to grab a little quick bite of whatever else I can shove down my throat, man. And then we got the weekend, bro. So, power up. Hey, let's keep it rolling. Every Thursday, right?
You got it, man.
Let's keep it rolling. Take advantage of these numbers, bro.
Let's do it.
All right, bro.